What's up? What's up?
What's happening?
We back again with another episode.
Yes.
We got a special guest today.
Yes. See love. Say something to the people.
How y'all doing? This is your brother, Mr. Love. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah. Go tell them what's so special about the day.
Today is Sunday.
Yes.
And you know what that is?
Savage. What?
Savage Sundays.
Yes.
Where we answer random questions and talk about random topics. So, I was trying to pull up the questions.
Go on, open that thing on up.
All right.
What it is?
It's been a while since we last dropped the video.
Let them use you.
Busy with life. We've been busy with
Living.
with life and living and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll get into that later, but
Ooh.
you want to start with a question or you want me to?
Well, go on, bust us open with that. Let's see.
All right. Here
See
we go.
what we
Let me
got
see
here.
something. All right.
What you got here?
Okay.
We're going to let our special
let me try
guest
to pick-
answer first.
Yeah, let's try to pick a good question.
Yes.
All right. When people should get married based on the length of relationship, does it matter?
Go on, bust us open with an answer, Mr. Love.
That's a good question. I think I wouldn't say based on the length of their relationship, but what I would say is it depends on how well they know each other. You know, like in the beginning, you should always set goals. And if you have personal goals for yourself, you know, let that be known first.
Yep.
Because when people get together, you know, most time people get together in the bed. Ain't nobody talking about no goals in the bed. There's only
Ain't
one
much
goal,
talking.
and they both trying to reach it. But
Facts.
it shouldn't be based on the length of the relationship. It should basically be based on how well you know the person.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to think that, well, they only been together 3 months or whatever, or, they only been dating 5 months. I feel like it take, a year to really get to know somebody, but everybody's situation is different, and some people might be with each other 24/7 all day for 3 months, and especially if you live with them or y'all at each other's house all the time, that you'll get to know that person quite fast.
Listen, if you get stuck during the pandemic with them, you gonna know something. You gonna find out some things.
Yep.
You gonna find out some things.
Lord, could people be out here lying,
Doing too
perpetrating,
much.
pretending?
A fraud.
All right.
Putting up the
You got a question
representative.
off the top of the dome, or you gonna scroll through there?
Let's go and scroll through, see what kind of drama we can conjure up. Let's see.
Mind y'all, we are.
I just found a razzle dazzle.
We decided to take a little trip to the park. We are outside, so if y'all hear
Yes,
a little
we are.
breeze in
We
the
are
background,
one with nature today.
we are outside in nature, and it's quite relaxing.
We are one with nature today.
But go on with the question.
The question that I have found, I don't want to read it like this, but I'm going to stop now. What is the most effed up thing a friend or relative has ever done to you? Would you like me to start first?
Yeah, because I ain't got one. I don't have one in my head right
A
now.
relative or friend. I have to really think about this, because there were many occasions at which someone has done some rancidous things to me. Let's see. I gotta pick one. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go and talk about the basically, shattering my dream. Shattering my dream. Well, I had a relative. I'm not gonna say what her name is, but let's just call her Humpy for fun. So Humpy
Lord.
has told me in the past. Keep in mind, I was a young lady, I was still a teenager at the end of my teens, and she said to me that, a man don't want no woman that can't cook and do laundry and take care of a house, but That's not what was effed up. What was effed up is on my birthday, she wanted me to cook for 10 grown folks.
On who birthday?
You heard me.
On your
Mine.
birthday? Shit.
Mine. Wasn't nobody else. It was my day. And then, do you know what the audacity she had? She tried to force me to go to Bible study. Now, don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with praising the Lord if that's your thing. But you don't have no teenager go to church on their birthday. Unless their birthday fall on a Sunday. Why are you going to make her go to church? Why? For what reason? I don't think that's effed up, but what is effed up is having someone to prepare a meal for other grown folk now on their day of birth. A day they supposed to be celebrating a new age. That's most of daughters, ain't it?
Sure the hell is. Told them to kick rocks.
Mr. Lil, gon' tell
Well,
us
yeah,
what,
I
what,
cook you some.
what your
I
little
cook you some.
effed up situation
I cook
somebody
you something. I
done.
put some X-Lax right in that stuff.
You know what?
Put some bowel movement.
Listen, everybody
colon
gonna have
cleanser.
BGs on my
No.
B-Day.
Put some colon cleanser in there.
Ooh. Miralax for everybody. Chocolate. Let's let our guest answer next. How about that?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cause I ain't got one.
Oh Lord.
Not that I
Most
can think of.
effed up things someone has done, family or friend. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's been a few things. I would say, okay, one time. Oh, okay. I had a friend, right? We have not hung out in a minute, but I was going to a party. You know, he told me, he said, "Hey man, let's go to this party. You know, these girls invited me to." I said, "Okay, you know, I'm always down for a party." So we get to the party. It's a bunch of women dancing with each other.
Dancing with each other.
With each
How?
other, and all the guys is up against the wall.
Oh Lord.
So when I walk in, I said, "What kind of party is this?" So we walk outside for a second to, you know, get some air. And I said, "Hey, bro, you mind telling me what kind of party we?" Because it don't look right to me. You know, I never been to a party where it's all guys standing up against the wall and all the females dancing with each other.
We have seen that on many occasions.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Nah, man, it's my homegirl, you know, her birthday." I said, "Okay, cool." So I moved forward and end up standing up against the wall myself. And I ended up talking to one of the guys. I said, "Hey, man, why y'all standing up against the wall?" And the brother was like, "Well, you know, none of the females trying to dance with us, right?"
Well, dance with yourself.
So I said, "Why they out there dancing with each other and not, you know what I'm saying?" So he was like, "I don't know, man." So I said, "Okay." I move about the party. I see this fine brown skin thing with a black leather crop top and a little mini skirt, right?
Okay, brown.
So I say hello. I spoke to her. I said, "How you doing?" She said hello. So she walked outside. So I tend to walk outside again, thinking I'm gonna follow her, right? Just to get her name at least, because we had a party, so you never know what may happen that night.
Mm-hmm.
So when she walked outside, she said, "Excuse me, I gotta go somewhere right quick." So she left. I'm standing outside talking to my homeboy. You know, and he act like ain't nothing happening.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong. So let me go back in the house. Mind you, when I went to go sit down on the couch, right, one of the girls came up to me and said, did we want anything to eat? And I was like, "Well, sure, you know, what y'all got?" Because, you know, I don't eat everybody cooking.
Yeah.
So she said, "We got some fried chicken, some lasagna." So, you know, two of my favorite foods. Never got a chance to get the food because the girl came back. My home was like, "Hey, ain't that girl you followed outside?" So I went back outside. And I was like, "How long?" I said, "You know the person party this is?" She was like, "Yeah, it's my girlfriend's party." So I'm old school. Women call their friends girlfriend. So I was like, "Okay, all right. You know, you helping her celebrate. That's what's up." Get back in the house. I end up, you know, all the guys in line, we got our plates and got our cups. We get ready to get some food and they passing out drinks, right? So after I sit down, I told the young lady, I said, "Come here for a minute." So she came over to me. And I said, "When you said girlfriend, you mean your homegirl, right?" She was like, "No, that's my love." Okay, so this what type of party we at? Ain't no thing, cause I'm a man, I don't care. So one of the dudes tapped me on my shoulder, "Hey, ain't your homeboy outside?" I look over, and my homeboy outside throwing up. He ain't just like spitting, he throwing up. I said, you all right? He was like, nah, man, I think I drunk too much. He was standing outside with a blunt, like 15 guys, everybody passing around blunts. I believe he hit every last one of them. And probably somebody was probably laced, right? Not sure. So I said, all right, we got to go home. Now, mind you, at that time, I didn't have no license, and we was in Virginia Beach, and we from P-Town. So you already know how the Virginia Beach police be. If they catch you driving without a license.
Lord have mercy.
So
I never want to find out.
I was fussing him out. I was like, bro, you know I ain't got no license, and you know you the designated driver.
Damn.
So now I'm gonna have to drive your car all the way from Virginia Beach back to P-Town. I won't scared. I was like, I bet, get in the car. At this point, my mind done left all sense as have left the building. I'm just like, I'm gonna get home. So while we driving, he sitting back against the chair. He leaned the chair back, and I happened to look over right quick. I was like, man, what's wrong with you? Brother won't sweating bullets. He was sweating golf balls. I mean, he had a sweat bead the size of a golf ball. I said, what the hell is wrong with you? What happened?
Lord.
So I think somebody slipped him a roofie. I said, you need me to pull over for a second for you can, you got to throw up or something? He was like, nah, man, I'm all right, man, just keep driving. So I said, okay. So I look over again. This fool is opening the door while we driving, throwing up out the car.
Oh my God.
He was throwing up out the car while we drive. I'm doing 85, mind you.
Oh.
So I see I just see some lights, right? I see light. So check it out. I said, oh, shit, we going to jail. So I didn't even pay attention to the color of the lights. I just saw lights flashing. So I pull over immediately. And I'm preparing myself. I'm like, hey, I'm about to tell him this dude, my friend. He the designated driver. He got wasted. He don't feel too good. I need to get him to a hospital. That's my lie I'm getting ready to go with. It was the daggone roadside assistant. The guy asked, he said, y'all all right? I need some help. Now we good. My friend just, we're a little tired now. He had a little bit too much to drink. He was like, all right, well, y'all be careful. This fool, y'all ready? This fool took a on the side of the road.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I said, yeah, bro, somebody done slipped you some shit. Right?
Oh no.
That ain't even a half of it.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm cussing him out like he's pooping on the side of the road. I said, cause we for sure going to jail now. We for sure going to jail. And before we go to jail, I asked the police, can I whoop your ass? Because you brought me into this shit. He was finished, right? I'm already heated at this point. So we end up pulling up to the house, right? In my apartment. We pulled in my place. I'm about to get out. I don't know how you get home, but I don't even care. So I said, listen, man, just sleep in your car overnight because you can't drive, bro. You can't drive. You all messed. You can't drive.
That is nasty.
You can't drive. So I was like, listen, just sleep in the car, or I can make a pallet for you on the floor or whatnot. And I'm trying to look out for you. He was like, nah, I'm good, man. So I look out. I'm in my apartment at this time. I look out the window. He got the door open and he hanging out the door, still throwing up right in the parking lot. Now I don't even remember even getting and pulling up in front of my apartment. That's how I blacked out. I blacked out after I saw him taking this shit on the side of the road. Never seen that like that. So I blacked out. I said, I'm gonna come check on you in about an hour. So I go to walk outside. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I go to check on him. His car gone.
Oh Lord.
But guess what I saw in the parking lot? A pile of shit. And I told him, I said, bro, I ain't never going to a party with you. I ain't going nowhere with you ever again. Because it might be worse next time.
I am
But
weak.
that was the worst
Disgusting.
that anybody has ever done to me.
I am weak.
God.
That is trifling.
You should have whooped his ass. He deserved that thing.
Listen,
He had it coming.
I was going to take my belt off. He older than me.
Yeah. He deserved to get that ass whooping. He had every bit of that coming.
My question is, how do you maintain individuality in relationships?
Well,
Wow.
that is a huge thing because I've witnessed a lot of people being too engulfed with the person that they're dating that they don't even have a personal life of their own.
We become one.
Yeah, that's